Ah, she's no longer poisoned, Titania. That's good. Let's give it to Gatry this level up if possible. Hang on. Now Zeark should be able to weaken him enough. Yep. And he doesn't have any crit chance at all, Zeark, so this can totally become Gatry's kill. Hit, Gatry, hit. Thank you! Gatry finished the map. And his level up is... Strength, HP, skill. Why not? He needs more accuracy, so... There we go. Curses, they just keep coming. How many soldiers does he have? There's no telling. He's a bishop and a senator, and he holds peerage. And that means he could command many men. Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements? That's not a bad idea. And while we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Alright, that was chapter 17. Now we move on to... Oh! Is still chapter 17? Huh. That's a first, that a chapter has multiple parts to it. Well, now I know to watch out for that. What was that sound? I heard something too. It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've heard. To the northeast? Aha! There are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off? Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that way. Through the trees. Through these trees. Let's go. Yes, sir. Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Brother! What is it, Mist? Just now, did you hear a sound? Huh? No, nothing special. Really? I guess we just me then. A high-pitched sound, like the chime of a bell? Ah, yes it was. That's it exactly. I didn't hear a thing. It came from ruins to the northeast. It was a very slight sound indeed, one that requires extraordinary ears to hear. Which means that your sister has hearing on par with that of hearing par on with that of the Lagoose. Wow, do you hear that? Neat. Don't let it get to your head. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting. It is said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of seed magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that. Seed magic? What's that? It involves arcane songs known as Galdrar. The effects of the Galdrar on the listener depend on the lyrics and melody. For example, a Galdar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. And if the singer is of the royal blood, the Galdar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. Have you ever heard tales of a Galdar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men? The Galdar grant many powers. Wow, that sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike? Yeah, but even with all that power, it was still wiped out by the Bjork. Right. Parents are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanis must not succeed. Let's rescue the hares while there's time. Alright. Cursed humans, how dare they defile this forest again? I'll brook their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretched out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I will give the voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. Okay. I'm not allowed to reposition. Huh. So I have to go with the same units twice? That's interesting. Now the enemies have healers. Oh. They have Wyvern Riders and they have a Paladin of their own. No, they have their own Titania and their own Astrid. No, it's not good. It's not good at all. I guess that's where I have to go. But it arrives, I don't have to kill everyone. I just need to get there with anyone. If I want the experience, I could kill them all, but I don't have to. It's the thing. I can just, I don't know, get Astrid, or not Astrid, Marsha over there and just finish the map. I can get a pole axe if I defeat that axe knight. Just seeing what I can get from this map. Only a pole axe? That's all I can get? Then maybe it's just best to arrive with Marsha as soon as possible. I know they're preventing that by having a bow unit. Wait, where are my units? I will need to calculate the distance. Where did my units go? Hello. Oh, I can do that. Reinforce. So I can bring 2 extra people for this map, huh? In that case, I think I will bring... Moira, maybe? Or should I do Leaf? Her gauge is 16. Mordecai's gauge is 0. I think I'll do this. I'll bring Morim and Torment. I'll bring both of them. That's what I'll do. Now why can I not... What has happened? Where? This map is illogical. Why can I suddenly not see where I'm supposed to go and all the other enemy units? What happened? I could see them just fine a moment ago, but now I can't find them. There we go. Jesus. This map is ridiculously large. Holy cow. That's insane. Right, so I guess to get Marsha all the way over here, more or less. Should be doable. Yeah, I do have 2 reinforcements. Yeah, Torment and Moarum. Okay, I can check items quickly. Oh, but not on my current unit, just on the backup. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow. And I can't save? Well, I guess I can only do, Well, now I know. For this map in particular, I have to... That for this map, I have to do a quick save once I reach the hour limit. There they are, the Crimea mercenaries. Surround them. They must all die. So violent. Listen, everyone. We must make our way through ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up. Ike, what about the reinforcements? They'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer. Understood. Alright. Did I get fully healed though in every unit? Oh, good, I did. I was a bit worried that I didn't. Well, yeah, that I wasn't going to. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a pathway for mist that's safe, you know? The horse units are coming! The horse units are coming! You want to fight Gatry, huh? You fool! He doesn't take any damage from you! He says, nuh-uh to your damage. Yeah, Marsha for the win! I know I should probably zoom in at this point, but it's just so I can keep seeing that arrive spot, you know? And also keep an eye out on the paladins. Get him, ZR, get him. Get the kill here. Good job. Okay, so it would be safe doing this. Whoops, misclicked. She's just gonna make it easier for Ileana to get the kill here. Now, regular thunder will be sufficient. She doesn't have to use up Kirin. There. That's one Cavalier down. Ooh, Soren can just kill this guy? Excellent. Do it then, Soren. Do it. He gets to follow up when it's not needed. Come on, Soren. Why are you like this today? When you get the follow-ups when they are not needed. I mean those extra follow-ups. You could also just have Titania arrive as well. If not Marsha. More horse units are coming this way. At this time there are 4 of them to worry about. Where's that healer going? My magic and I have arrived. Step back and behold the most powerful mage in the world. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'll join the fray directly. Yes, you will, Moirim and Tormund. In fact, I think I'm gonna have Moirim tank all of these people. Why? Because I can. That's why I'm gonna have Moirim do that. Yeah, I know I have to move Miss, but I was going to move her anyway. There. Let's have Gatry throw a javelin? Or not. Let's just not do that then with Gatry. You just have Titania throw her hand axe. Kill this javelin guy, Titania. There, excellent. Oh, that's why. I was wondering, like, why couldn't I press on Marsha? I know I hadn't moved her. That explains it. So you can get over there. Neat. Maybe Marsha is the most efficient way to do this then. To get to a revive spot. Alright, Moirim, I'm counting on you. Yeah, there we go. I saw later was like goosebumps, like, oh no, what have I done? I figured Moram was the right choice. And because he has a demi-band, I don't have to worry about him running out of juice anytime soon. Which I am very pleased to see. That I actually got to keep the demi-band when he joined. And it wasn't an enemy exclusive item. Moram is very good at dodging. Which I love to see that contrast between Moram and Mordecai. That Mordecai just takes no damage, but Moram goes, nah, you can't touch me. Ow. That paladin managed to do some damage to Moram. Now the healer moves over here. That's ridiculous. I guess let's do this. Torment attacks this guy with Amaterasu. There. I think I would just have to end it on this turn soon. So very soon. Not right now, but very soon. I think I'm starting to reach the time limit. Ooh, he does a lot of damage back, that paladin, of course. I mean, of course he would, but still. There, you just kill the paladin with Moram then. If the paladin's gonna be that much of a hassle. Ooh. Moram gets a crit. Nice. Good job, Green Cat. Or Green Kitty. Thunder would kill, but I will take 15 damage. It doesn't matter if I do Kirin or regular Thunder. The only thing that's different is the crit rate. Just do regular Thunder then. Dodge. Yeah! Way to go, best girl dodging! Way to go! Now please get a magic level up, Ileana. Yeah! Yeah! Such a good level up! For best girl. Really happy to see that. She can't make it to the freaking archer, that sucks. Then Marsha will wait there patiently then. Soren and Astrid and them will do all the fighting. I've decided. You managed to reach Titania, huh? Big mistake. Titania is not one you want to initiate against. No, not all these horse units. Now the mage is running again. Why is he running? Why is that healer running? I guess I can do this. Well, it was a gamble on whether Gatry is going to hit or not. I mainly did it so I could do this. Oh, I can't push ZR. I guess because he's too heavy. Yeah, let's do a killing edge and hope I get a crit. Come on, ZR, get a crit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ZR, for getting a crit. He didn't level up, but he got the necessary crit, though. And netted me a poleaxe. He can reach, though. So could he, so that's a problem. And there we go, we do that instead. And then we do... there? Yep. Ashtray kills this lone little soldier. And gets herself another level up. Ooh, speed defense rest, that's good. He doesn't double. That's unfortunate. Of course, Soren doubles. So does Eliana, but oh, he has a javelin. Don't worry if it's taking that 8 damage. Fine, I just do Soren then. Soren with a fire tome. No, Soren, you were not supposed to... Well, he got angered by getting hit, that's for sure. He was really not happy about it. I think this is the final turn I had to do for today's stream. And I just move everyone else. Or I could do it now? Yeah, now. Ooh, I can. Good, I can do a suspend data. Alright, I managed to get to part 2 of chapter 17, which I was not expecting this game to have part 1 and part 2 to certain chapters, so that's a pleasant surprise for me. But I managed to take care of that darned mage that ruined me last time. I'm happy about that. Managed to get some good level ups, and we more or less completed two chapters. I'll count as 2 chapters, because even though we only did part 1 of 17, I'll count as we completed 2 chapters today. I'll count it. So, those seeing this on YouTube, I appreciate any support you give to the channel, either by sharing the video, leaving a like, etc. And if you ever want to catch any of these if you ever want to catch this playthrough or any of my other playthroughs live, you can find my Twitch channel in the description below. Till then, farewell.